Alright, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. This one's kind of about, I'd say, relationship advice to those who are actually in relationships. And I'm doing this before I go and actually start studying biology because I need to keep up with my studies here in college and stay on top of that while giving you advice through YouTube. So the first thing is that the way you present yourself is actually going to affect a lot of your relationships in college, like every single one, because I was just walking to the gym and I have my hat on. And I kind of like to turn my hat different ways because I like to deflect sunlight in the coolest way. Because it's like if I turn it this way and the sun's right there, it's like, oh, you can't touch me. But anyway, I was just walking down. I was just walking to the gym, and then this car kind of just pulled up in front of me, and it stopped because there was a speed bump, but I was like on the sidewalk, which was right next to the car, which was on the road. And then I kind of had my hat to the side, and the lady in the car in the passenger seat was just staring at me so hard. She was like, and then as I drove past her, her window was open because I guess it was hot. And as we were driving by, she just shouted at me. Now I was trying to figure out why she was staring at me, so I guess that's why we were interlocked and staring. But it's anyway. That's kind of why I felt kind of like she had, I guess, been appalled by my appearance because she was just staring at me, and then she left. And then when they drove by, she was like, she shouted something, or somebody shouted something from the car. But anyway, so after that, their group of people playing spades, the card game, and I was just watching, and I was just sitting there watching them play spades. So then I overheard her talking about her friend and her boyfriend because her ex was in and out, and then he came back in, and she had already had a boyfriend. It was really complicated and messy, and I was like, I don't understand. And then they started talking about relationships, and this guy was talking about why he's single. And to be honest, I can kind of see why, because most of the people in college really want sex. I mean, come on, you're not gonna find someone who actually wants something else other than sex. But I mean, if you find him, let let him know. But anyway, so they were still talking about it, and it got my brain working because I was thinking of what I could say that could possibly benefit them without saying unhelpful things. Like, because when they were leaving, they were talking about how bold guys were, and I was like, well, I mean, they're bold because they think they're all that, because they're players and they just like to get girls and then have sex with them and then leave. Like, it's just nothing. I'm like, that isn't how it works. It's not. I think that sex should be the last thing out of the entire thing. Like, it's just something that I think, and I can barely see my own face because of this hat. I can barely see it anyway. I guess it's the lighting. I don't know. Let me turn this lamp. I hope that's probably better. I don't know. Let me turn. See, I want to turn where I can see the. I guess this is. Yeah, this is better. Okay. But yeah, it's that's pretty much what they all kind of want. I mean, you can easily see it too. They're not even hiding it. It's. And then people just stay faithful because she was saying how, like, her boyfriend cheated on her because he had been with her so long that he had forgotten how to talk to other girls. Like, I've been single so long I forgot how to talk to girls. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, what? That really makes no sense. So by your logic, you've basically been with one girl for so long that you forgot how to say hello to another girl. So what are you gonna do after you guys leave each other? Since you already left, since you cheated on her anyway. So basically, are you gonna forget the next girl, this girl too, that you're cheating with? Like, that makes no sense. And then after her, are you gonna forget the next one too? When are you gonna actually know how to make small talk? Like, it makes no sense. Because if people just stay faithful to each other and actually want something other than bodies, like physical stuff, that flesh that means really nothing when you're dead. I mean, they don't like the heart or anything. Like, yes, just take my heart. See, this is why I'm a nerd, because I don't have to worry about this stuff. All I have to do is read a textbook every night. I see why people stay single, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, you come up with the dumbest lie, and that doesn't make sense, and it's a lie. I mean, shouldn't a lie, like, make sense even though it's a lie? It sounds somewhat convincing as a lie that makes you want to actually believe that that lie could be a possible truth. But no, it makes completely, and that was probably the truth too, because even if it, see this ginger ale, this isn't a lie. I'm gonna drink that while reading my book. I mean, if people just stayed faithful with each other and stop trying to just use each other for bodies, but instead try to, like, build off a personality and stay with that personality and accept those flaws of that personality, of that spiritual person being, things would be a lot smoother. But no, you just gotta go after flesh. Wow, because it's so great. I mean, you ever tasted your own skin? Well, that's what you're hunting after, apparently. Cause, see, there's so much stuff you can say about love and relationships. It is no joke. But I mean, they don't listen even if you tell them the truth. They don't. I mean, people like to believe what they want to believe it. Go ahead, believe what you want. I mean, I'll still be here making videos and then studying after that. Because I have to wash clothes. I mean, I just washed clothes like Sunday and I ran out of socks. I hate that. I really don't like that I have, like, socks and then I go and work out and then it's like, I might as well, I'm gonna start doing, I'm just gonna, like, not have socks when I go work out, so that way I can just spray my shoes with something or put, like, baby powder or something in my shoes, baking soda, because that way I can save socks and keep my shoes clean. Because right now I'm wearing some socks and I'm planning to wear them for tomorrow, and it's 10 o'clock and I can't wash clothes right now. Thankfully, my latest class is 11:50, and I don't have to even do after 11:50, which is great because then I can go and wash my clothes. See, you run through clothes quick. You don't think you do, but you do, especially in college life. But anyway, if they're see that, see if I could just make the YouTube video right during that conversation, that would have been great because all the good things left my brain. They really did. I mean, I'll probably run into some other stuff later. I told them I had a Twitter and my name was Trevor, but I mean, like, what's the likelihood of them finding me? Like, and if they do find me tomorrow and be like, hey, we love your videos and stuff, we subscribe to you, I'd be like, oh, it's cool, it's great. And then I become like some, like, famous relationship guy next to Steve. That would be the weirdest thing. That would be, like, really dumb, but it would make sense. Like, I'd be like the love doctor of medicine. Like, the love, because I'm, like, majoring in, like, and I don't really like that. I'm not gonna say this because it kind of pertains to school, so I'm not gonna say it, but it's about, like, the nursing program. So, but anyway, I mean, that's just it. I mean, everybody just wants to have sex and then leave, like, personal feelings out. It's like, you're just using each other. That's it. And then you're gonna actually try to look for a real relationship after that. It's not gonna go anywhere because all you've been doing is basically eating each other's flesh. I mean, have you tasted your own skin? I mean, that's pretty much it. What else can I say? Oh, you're gonna have a great time. Just and it's kind of hard to just sit here and watch stuff like this go on, but I really can't do anything. I can't help you. I'm just a single guy that majors in biology pre-med and studies and is a nerd. And part-time YouTuber. I can't help you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you. I can't save you. If you don't save yourself and get out of this relationship because you stupid. You see that? But anyway, this video has been long enough already. I mean, if you think, put what you think in the comments down below, and I will see them personally and respond to them personally about stuff. I'll try not to get into an argument with you because if I argue on social media, it'll blow up in my face because I made the video. And it's like, but anyway, I'm gonna go study, and I mean, I'm just a quiet guy. I mean, Susie, it didn't work. All right, it didn't work, Susie. It didn't work. I'd rather just click to people through being funny rather than quick, silly, like flirty pick. I'd probably use a pickup line, but it'd probably be so lame and probably nerdy that you just fall in love with me due to just the nerdiness of it. That's. I mean, doing like sports and all that. Random liquid coming from my mouth. I mean, I'm not like. I don't throw myself out there at every single girl I see, but I will smile at you. I'll smile at you. I will. And then there'll be that one girl that actually wants to talk to you. Because, like, eventually people get tired, or girls get tired of that quiet guy because he looks so interesting. I mean, look at me. I'm amazing. I'm debonair. But anyway, yeah, I mean, people will get tired of the quiet guy because he's so quiet and he does. See, if I keep my grades up and like I'm like an all A student, and I'm a quiet guy, and I'm a nerd slash funny guy, and I do YouTube, and I work out, and I look good, and I praise the Lord, then someone's gonna be like, "Hey, that's the guy I like. Give me that check, please." And someone's gonna eventually catch on. I mean, I really don't have to do anything. All I gotta do is just do me. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode of College Life if I post another one.